Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. Oh my goodness, look at that blue sky. Oh, and a nice Addie munchin. Right, gorgeous. Because I'm excited. I am away for a weekend of training, which is very, very exciting. Badminton prep is in full swing. And we are up here again at Bicton for the eventing camp that is being held by Cornwall Eventing Academy. So we are excited. We've got 2 lessons today and 2 lessons tomorrow. I mean, I did chicken out. I have got to sleep in the trailer tonight, guys. And worst of it is on my own. Actually, no, I've brought my hot water bottle. I've got Nala.
And you bought me.
And I've brought you. You've come up and driven up for me. Thank you very much. And Nala's come away for a stay away, haven't you? One, to make Chris not whinge about having to sort the dog out because he's had to do that whilst I was in Africa. But another is that she will be warm at night. And I am actually quite excited to show you guys my camp bed. I have purchased a new camp bed to go in the trailer, which I haven't actually measured, so let's hope that it does fit. Otherwise, I might have to be asking people for some help to put partitions in and out. But that is going to get set up there. I washed it all out yesterday, so it's looking, isn't it looking clean?
That is very good. Do you know what? It's a new improved Emily.
Yeah, Susie's really shocked by me at the minute, guys.
Yeah, I know. I literally can't believe it. I am not staying tonight. I'm only up here for the day.
Yeah.
But yeah,
just to hold my hand, basically, for the day.
What?
Just to hold my hand.
Yeah, she doesn't actually need anybody to help her.
I know, but it's nice to have somebody on the ground, isn't it? Especially for the first day. Nala, don't go in there and eat the poo,
Yeah,
please.
no, I think, yeah, I'm very impressed.
That's good.
Did you power wash it?
I took it up to 3 milestone.
Oh, did you? That's probably the best thing to do, though, to be fair.
I brushed it all out at home and then I took it up there. And actually it cost me 20 quid, but it's because I'm so slow at pressure washing.
I was going to say.
I did my car too. I did my car and the outside and the inside.
For £20, yeah.
For £20.
Yeah. Well.
Which, it was £4 for 10 minutes, so work out how long that actually took.
Wow.
Yeah, work out how long that actually took me. Anyways,
I bet the people in the queue were really annoyed with you, weren't they?
There were people coming up and waiting outside. There are 3 bays.
There are 3 bays, but it's always... Hello, darling.
And I had to drive out, turn around to get my car in because I'd only done half of the car and I was like, I do need to do, like, I can't leave it half done. Anyways, we're not talking about pressure washing a car. Let's put you back down here. So yes, we're up here. We are starting off with a arena cross country lesson with Paul Tapner. And then we have got a show jumping lesson later with Tim Chappings. And then obviously we've got the stable that we need to sort out, which is why the bale of straw and everything is in there. So we'll get everything all set up, ready for me this evening. I have got my Mac so I can watch a movie. And I've got my book as well, but they all I know, that? My £3.50 Crocs. I need to send a photo of that to the girls. I bought them in Africa. As if I want a shower.
Oh.
I thought they'd be handy, and I'm really close to the showers.
Actually, they would be handy.
Yeah, and as Megan Elphick would say, so that is normal, and that's sport zone.
Sport mode.
Sport mode, in case you need to run away from any lions or anything that you might have seen when we were walking to dinner.
Imagine running away in those.
Well,
where did you even buy those?
Just in a random shop on the way from South Africa to Botswana.
If you
£3.50. We all got matching ones.
I'm not surprised it's £3.50. It just feels like foam.
It is just foam.
Yeah, well, yeah, it is just foam, but yeah. Well, they are good for the shower though. To be fair,
it was only because I had FOMO. So Lucy was buying them because she actually didn't take any flip-flops. Yeah. Then Tina goes, I want some Crocs because Meg already had some. And I went, well, I can't be the only one that doesn't have Crocs. And they had pink, so I was like, I got FOMO, let's just buy some. And they were £3.50. I wore them probably once in Africa, let's just put it out there. I still carried on and wore my flip-flops.
Well, anyways, bought the essentials.
Yeah, I got the essentials.
A wine glass for tonight.
I thought I'd forgotten that plastic one. I thought I'd forgotten that, but it's not, it's there.
There you go.
It's all good. Right, let's get Addie tacked up. She's going to have a great time, aren't you? She is looking absolutely super at the minute. The couple of weeks off whilst I was in Africa has really done her the world of good. She's put on a decent amount of weight because she was just looking a little bit scrawny. Is that the right word? We had a little mane tidy up yesterday, so ready for this weekend. And she is absolutely loving her Horsehage high fibre is what you're on, isn't it? High fibre mix there, guys. Dust free forage. Addie highly recommends it. I've absolutely wedged. To be fair, I reckon that's going to probably last you all today and tomorrow. And I've brought 2 bales just in case.
You know what I said just a minute ago that I was very proud of you.
No, I know, my car has been chucked in.
Where is the grooming kit? Guys, look. Where?
Hey,
what?
Take the massage pad down.
Oh, all right, okay. Damn it. But, you know.
No, I will be honest. I said to you last night, because the girls are down from Pembrokeshire at the minute, aren't they?
Yeah.
Kaylee and Ella.
Yeah.
And we went out for dinner last night, and I was very close to not going because I was like, I've just got too much to do and get ready. So
You got FOMO.
I then got FOMO again. Emily gets FOMO quite a lot, and was like, no, I need to go. Want to see the girls and spend time with them. Obviously, I didn't know that they were coming down, and that I had booked to come here. This is all charged up.
Yeah, can you teach me which way that goes on?
That way. No. Yeah, that way. So that's on Addie's head. Is that side?
That's right, because this side goes at the back. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll
There
put
we
it
go.
on. Do you want it on?
Yeah, pop it on. That'll do her good. I'll put the boots on. And so sorry. Yes, the girls came down, and then it just meant that Emily just literally threw everything in the car. Literally. So yeah, we will have a little organisation of that after my first lesson. We'll get the first lesson done, then we've got quite a few hours. We've got lunch and a few hours in between. So anyways, this is a very, very long intro. So let's stop yapping and get tacking up. In respect to Paul, he is more than happy for us to film and to share the videos, but he doesn't like to have his voice just because things can be misstruded, taken or cut down into the wrong ways. So I just thought I would do a little bit of a voiceover on our cross-country session that we did to start our eventing camp. We literally had a walk, trot and canter around on both reins, but didn't do an awful lot because Paul wanted to go through an exercise with us to get us started. So here he was just explaining, we're going to do a small 10-meter circle, as I am now about to do, in the canter, then push on down the long side. So it's basically making sure that you've got those controls in place, that they are around your inside leg, and you've got your go button, which Addie didn't mind at all. We did have a little spook there at that sign. Now I do think that the majority of horses that go into this arena, that side is always the most spookiest. Here Addie was just showing a little bit of her sass, but just carried on. Paul said, he's like, it's all fun and nice to see that the horses sort of are enjoying themselves, and obviously she had just travelled up, was feeling quite fresh, but then you kind of got to go, no, that's naughty now, you've got to carry on. Then coming across this diagonal to change the rein, and then basically you're doing like a big Z and you're doing it then on the other rein. He did make the comment that he would prefer to have less trot strides on that transition, but this is actually quite highlighting how hard on those more collected circles Addie finds it, and actually just sort of being respectful and listening to my aids, but she was good, and we got it in the end, like here. And then coming back into this walk transition, we needed it to be quicker because they need to go forward into the walk. Simply doing it in the other direction. Now, because we had done it once Addie had a much clearer idea. I was really determined there just to try and keep her a little bit shoulder forward so that she didn't spook again at that sign, but she did it much better, and a much better walk transition as well. We then went up into the other arena and started off nice and small, and that is something that I really like about Paul's teaching, is that it is all progressive. So you make it nice and easy, and as you'll see throughout the session, it's sort of, you go over this one, then you build it to that one. If it doesn't go quite right, you do it again and you repeat it, whether it's for yourself or for the horse. But as you see, we're just progressing up through the jumps, getting their sort of eye in that we are jumping solid fences. Addie started off well, and then we went straight onto the steps. Now, if you've seen my Bicton vlog with my lesson with Cam, you'll know that we had a little bit of an issue with that elephant, so sort of starting straight at it was really good, and we were supposed to be counting our strides down there. And again, this is something that Paul really encourages you, is to think what the stride is, but what that means for you and your horse. There was a lot of different size horses in our group, and of course they've all got different stride patterns. So he was here walking this out for us on the line, that if you jumped middle of the step, how many strides would it be? And it was going to be 3 very long ones. So you've got 1, 2, 3 as your final stride or to take off. So he was then saying and advising that you need to figure out what that is meaning for you and your horse, and whether you actually need to come off the step to the right to give yourself space to make that extra 4th stride. So he came back and he walked it from that right hand side, and actually it then shows it is a 4 stride distance, but a short 4. But obviously having that extra stride, you've got extra time, or you could come off the step and straight line it. So again, just giving us questions and making us riders have to make decisions. Let's see how Addie and I got on. So over the wishing well first, then here he always wants you to add as many strides before a step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Very good girl, Addie. So yeah, before a step is always adding as many strides as possible. We then moved on to jumping some doubles. They were on a really nice straight line, and then he encouraged us between the fences to move on the canter, a bit like we did in our warm-up, then to collect it just before, and we jumped another double of houses with 2 strides as opposed to that 1 stride. Then we came around and we had a bit of like an S bend. So again, he told us to move that canter on, then to collect and keep collected through this S bend, because as you'll see, we have a corner onto a wishing well, and then a sharp left hand turn, which you just can't quite see, but there was a roll top over there. And I didn't quite set up the line on the first turn, and we do repeat it in a second to get it a little bit better. Then we come around and do the angle to brushes, which she jumps over lovely, which really pleased with. And then we had a little conversation about it, and then we went off again, and as I say, just to perfect those turns. So again, staying nice and collected, and then staying out wider towards where Paul was stood, and then it made the wishing well and this turn so much better. No chipping in strides, it all came up really nicely. Not quite sure if you noticed, but on the first time down through we actually got 7 strides. Then Paul said it does walk 6. Do you think you can get 6? And I said yes, and we did get 6. Now I think on the first time I probably, because of previous experiences with, as I said it earlier, those elephants, I just was probably riding a little bit tentative and rather just keep the canter a little bit more compact. But I'm pleased to say that we did go down there, we got the 6, and then we came round and did it once more, and again got the 6 nice and easily that time. I think I was riding it a lot more confidently as we had done it a couple of times, and then we had this bit of a sharp turn here, and then it was also keeping Addie locked on and knowing where we're going, staying out on this turn into this corner, and then there, because of the work in the corner, made it all feel really, really easy. Hey, first session of the weekend done, and you were a little superstar. So good. No, really, really chuffed with that. I really like Paul takes no stick, doesn't he? He tells you how it is.
Yeah, but I think that's good for you. I think you like that.
Me. Yeah. I want to say blunt, but he's a little bit nicer than blunt.
Well, he's to the point.
He's direct.
And he wants you to get the most out of your session because you're only there for a certain amount of time, doesn't he?
Yeah. And I like it. That's what I need. What I like, what I need. But yeah, really, really good. And good, like, testing lines. I'm annoyed at myself for cutting in that line on that first S bend, but hey ho. That's why we're here, to learn. And also, if you have watched my Bicton training vlog from about a month ago when I was up here, and we had a little bit of a mishap because Addie was too fresh going into that elephant grey one, I am very pleased that it has not affected us, and we came out today and jumped it like that never happened. So if you do have something like that happen in your training sessions, guys, don't let it then worry you, but I am glad that we went over it today. And jumped it really, really well. So, no, super pleased, very, very pleased. I'm going to go give her a little bit of a wash off with the hose, get rid of that, and then she can have a chill in her stable. We need to go and make her stable up. She's just like, yeah, what about it? I'm quite happy, Mum.
She loves it, doesn't she?
You do love it, don't you? She's just gone past all the horses. She's like, there's a lot of horses in these stables.
And she's so good, isn't she, on a stay away? She loves it.
I love her on a stay away.
Yeah.
It does make you feel a lot more at ease. Because, like Sprite, she wouldn't eat, she wouldn't drink.
Could you
I'm going to
grab my dog? These two are so funny together, aren't they, Emily?
These two, they're so good. Nala's actually very good.
Yeah. Let Mummy take the camera a minute. I'll just get my doggy.
No. I'll give you one thing. Piglet does get a bit drawn to horses' legs.
Yeah, she does. Can you imagine? Go on.
Hey. Funny.
Don't go on. You'd lose a leg.
Oh, not like this one who just runs between their legs all the time. She is so cute.
Now. Here you go.
I think we're all good. I think we just need to... Oh, look, I'll pick up my dog. She wants to be picked up, letting Susie.
Hey, you good girl.
You're buzzing about being at a stay away too, aren't you?
Yeah, well, all your animals like being away on stayaways. Was Sprite good?
Only when they're with Mum.
Was Sprite good?
No. Sprite was good as gold, but she wouldn't really eat, and she never drinks much water, so I've never worried, but yeah, she just wouldn't eat.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. She was good, don't get me wrong, she was like, it was no trouble, and she wasn't stressed or anything, but she just like muzzle and graze at her food.
She's a bit like that now, though, a little bit, isn't she?
Yeah, to be fair, if there's anything wrong with her, that'll be the first tell sign that something's not quite right. But yeah, anyways, let's not let her, let's go get you washed off. Such a good girl, you just settled straight in, didn't you? Dying to get into her bedroom. She was like, Mum, make my bed up quickly. You can by shavings, but I'm going to be honest, I'm a cheapskate and Dad can pay for the straw. Oh, I'm tired. So you've got, just like being at home, nice straw bed, haven't you? Yeah. You've got a big hay net, had a little wash off, dry rug back on. We'll come and check and make sure that you are warm enough. I've brought literally so many different rugs with me because I wasn't quite sure what, even though it's sunny, you don't want to be misled. But I just love how well she goes in there and she just settles, doesn't she? Yeah, she loves that. Nala's as well, home from home. Where's your string? Where's your string gone? Where's your string gone? Your string? So basically that will... You know, I said she'll be my hot water bottle tonight.
You might have to wash her.
I know, but I haven't brought a dry thing.
Do you not think dry rug will work a little bit?
Yeah, maybe.
Dry her off with it.
Yeah, might have to. Might have to sacrifice the dry rug for Nala and me being not muddy and wet. Get your string. Get your string. Good girl. Go on then. Oh, no, another dog.
Did you know that?
Friends. Right, it's lunchtime.
It's lunchtime, baby. This is true friends, guys, when you're only coming for the day. Oh my gosh.
I thought you might. You can have one now and then maybe one in the car on the way home.
And Emily's bought me some snacks because it was £55 just to have a lunch if I needed a lunch, wasn't it?
It would have done you food for Friday, Saturday all day, Sunday all day. So.
Yeah. And I'm only here for Saturday lunchtime.
Exactly. So
Emily's bought me some snacks, guys. These are all my favourite things. I haven't seen this yet. I said, let's just get the vlogging camera out and see what you've bought.
And I've got a Coke Zero can and a bottle. Because Susie sometimes is in a can mood, sometimes in a bottle mood.
This is good runs.
I also know that you do like it. So again, I've got you a few. And yeah. And you'll be proud. I bought polos for Addie.
Oh, do you know, I was going to message you today on the way out and go, have you bought anything for Addie? Oh, you've got a white Twix because you like that, don't you?
I've also got for the...
a bit of wine.
Wine for later.
Nala's like, I'll have some snacks. I'm all right for a minute.
Okay, shall we go down to the...
Yeah, let's go down and have a little look, yeah.
And then I'll come back. I need to organise this. I need to clear out the one poo. Thankfully, it's only one poo in the back of the trailer and set up my camp bed. I'm so excited.
Oh, I do feel a bit guilty about leaving you.
When I ring you at 2 a.m. going, I'm so cold and it's raining and I'm wet. I shouldn't get wet, but...
Basically, what will happen...
There's a storm coming in. Do you know that?
No, what's here tonight?
Weather warning.
Oh no, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
But then, to be fair, if it's that bad, you can just go in your car.
Yeah.
Couldn't you?
Yeah, you're right.
So, yeah. I do feel a bit bad leaving you, to be fair.
Good, you should.
Oh, wow.
I'm joking. I'm actually...
She's not. She was stroking my hair down there when we were when you were in the cross country, and I go, "What are you stroking my hair for?" She goes, "I don't want you to go tonight."
No, I am very grateful that you've actually made the effort to drive up here separately and spend the day with me. Not a lot of people would do that, so thank you.
Wow, you're worth it.
Look at this. Doesn't that look incredible? Oh, she brought a Coke Zero down with her, guys.
Hey, come on. You can take cool out the girl.
And this one's like, I don't want the ball anymore. I'll just have that. And we got soup as well. Oh. Yummy, yummy.
So it wasn't at the right angle anyway.
Voila. Look at that. I don't know. I've had a trailer all of my horsey life. Why have I never thought about a camp bed in the back of the trailer? Instead of getting all the partitions out. And that fits perfectly. I mean, I've got boots on, so I won't. No, but actually I feel like it needs to have a Susie test. I'll take that. Absolutely take that. And Anala's bed's going to go down. Oh, Piglet's in it in a minute. But Anala's bed's going to go down there. But I have this funny feeling that Nala's going to end up being wedged between the side and I'll be the one that's overhanging on the other side. But we shall see. You've got to be a lot cleaner before I'm allowing you in, puppy dog. Yeah, that is all set up and ready. You can have a little lie down check.
Which is smacked your dog with the ball.
Lie down check?
Not bothered. Yeah.
I'll stay by Piglet. She's okay. Good girl.
So if this is Susie approved, you're going to get another one. So then, oh, that's nice.
Good.
Where was it from again? Amazon.
It's from Amazon. I did pay about 70 quid. I'll be honest.
Yeah, but to be honest, if you think if you did that, you'd have to pay for a hotel room. I bet that would be at least £70.
Yeah.
Plus, you know, you'll probably need to do this 2 or 3 times this season, won't you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Ah yeah. I won't. Maybe I should. It's very comfortable. That little mattress on it.
I know, and that's why it was a little bit more expensive.
Oh, that is nice.
But I just like that it was quite robust with the legs. Whether that's coming up or not.
So much better than an airbed.
Yes.
And you could just, you know, like we could pass each other things.
Well, I think if there was 2 of us in there, I'd probably take out the front partition, and then you could have your heads. So, like, if you're sat there in the evening or something like that, Susie's like, I don't want to see you.
You can read my mind.
She's like, why would you want to do that? What a stupid idea that is.
No, but couldn't you just push your camp bed up a little bit? You'd still see each other, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, it's so easy to take the partitions out.
Yeah.
The thing that's the harder part is the actual middle bar that's harder. I mean, it's still doable, but...
Do you think we could just take this with us eventing anyway? Because if you got a little bit tired in the day, you could just have a little nap. No? Okay.
You've had it all here now.
I'm a bit delusional.
It's only one day. Anyways, yeah, all my stuff there. Right, next thing to tackle. I'm going to organise. Is that monstrosity. So I'm going to clear that all out so I know where everything is for in the morning when I haven't got Susie. And my next lesson is, what time is it? Do we know?
Yes, darling. It is currently exactly 2 p.m.
2 p.m.
So
time
you
check.
have got, well, we'll get her out in what?
An hour.
Yeah.
We'll bring her back here again. So yeah, yay, got an hour, get things sorted. Happy days. Nala looks small in that bed. Piglet, I don't even know if there's a word for you, my darling. It's a little bit big for you.
She's currently having the shakes, guys, because
Aw.
she's heard a few little bangs.
Yeah, there's like bird scarers going off around here.
So
Which
she's definitely not a equine dog, is she?
no, but I think maybe just because of her size. Oh, here, there you go, guys. You've just heard the bird scarer, and see her ears come up, dear river.
You're good girl.
And this one is just a bull pest.
Yeah.
Hey. Mummy did well at bringing that with you, didn't she?
Doing it.
She's been going to bed. Anyway, we can put the bed in there now, look. This is the finished look. Not the bull. In your bed. Good girl, isn't that cosy? Isn't that cosy? And I've got a little coat for her and everything in case she gets cold tonight.
She definitely won't stay in there. She'll be on your bed.
Yeah. Anyways, right, let's sort out the car.
Addie has now come out of her stable. Now we're going to get her ready, aren't we?
Yeah.
For phase 2.
For phase 2, show jumping.
Show jumping.
Yeah, I've got her massage pad on.
You good girl. Hey, you good girl. You good girl.
I don't know the worst thing of it. I was just messaging Chris then.
What? You've forgotten
His
something?
football's been cancelled, so he could have come.
Oh
The
no.
only reason he wasn't coming.
Oh, never mind.
Never mind. You know they say that you like your pets. They called me a mountain goat in Africa because of the speed that I climbed up this cliff. And she's like it too.
Although, didn't someone say to you, didn't Lauren say to you that it's really good for her to be standing on the...
for stretching.
Yeah.
That's why I never tell her off. And to be fair, I end up saying so many times, get off the ramp, get off the ramp. And actually, is she actually harming anything? No. So
No.
she likes to stand like that, so we let her stand like that.
You good girl, aren't you? Are you excited to go again? Yeah, yeah.
She says, Mum, there's no hay net here.
Yeah. She's like, where is it?
About this situation. I've had so many messages on Instagram coming through asking about the fluffy rain bits and why I put them on, and it's because when we're at this time of year, the coat changing season, I find that she can be really sensitive on her coat, and you can see like where my legs go, like she might, yeah, I need to keep an eye on it really, because I could wear a belly band on her, but she would also get patches on her neck as well, wouldn't you? So
He says, I'm happy.
she is happy. Emily's happy. Let's go do some coloured poles. Emily hasn't actually done that for a little while.
Gained a horse.
You're getting on, aren't you? I heard.
No.
Somebody's run off to get your hats and boots.
He's gone off to get their overreach boots. So I thought I'd just walk,
Izzy's gone off.
I thought I'd walk your horse around. So yeah.
Who's your new pony then?
Very experienced apparently.
He's called King. You love helping everyone.
Right, your horse is all walked out. I make an embarrassment of you, Shay.
No, you don't. Oh, you don't. No, we're going to go and have a really good positive session.
Yeah, you are. Yes.
That's
what it's all about, positive mindset. And obviously I've warmed him up now, so he's going to go lovely. Thanks to me.
Just tell me about yourself and this one.
So this is Addie, she's 8. We're currently working towards Badminton Grassroots.
Oh yes. Yeah.
We
So have you qualified this year?
Yeah. So we're heading there in May.
Right.
We qualified for the 90.
Good.
I've entered Morton and Oxford at 100,
Right.
so yeah,
Okay.
we did a few hundreds last year.
Yeah.
Hopefully get out there and
Carry on it. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And any problems with anything?
Show jumping is probably all down to me, to be honest.
Okay.
I'm not very good with the coloured poles. She's a fab jumper, just got to keep her straight.
Yeah.
She can fall out of her shoulders quite a bit,
Right.
and I've got to be quicker at getting her back. So then we can sometimes be a bit squifty, and if we have a pole, it's because I haven't got her straight.
Straight. Yeah.
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 So,
Yeah. That is key. The straight.
Yeah, 100%. So
And
yeah.
is she more careful and upset to upright, or does it not really matter?
Probably more careful over an oxer, but to be honest, I don't know if I really ever thought about it like
Okay,
that.
that's all right. Yeah. Or just little things that...
I think I probably ride better at an oxer
Yeah.
than I do an upright, so that's probably why then I feel that the uprights maybe.
And if she tends to have them, does it tend to be in front or behind? Do you not know?
It would be behind.
Yeah. That
Because she doesn't take off evenly on both feet.
Yeah.
She's taken off one after another.
Exactly. But that also works with your straightness, because if they drop behind
Exactly.
there. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Yeah.
We'll look at that then.
Okay.
Good. All right.
Awesome.
Right, okay.
And that's what I think
Yeah.
is the problem is in the world I'm learning and we're getting partnership and that's what I so we dropped down a little bit because we started running out again. So we run next 100 the whole range in January. I'd say 90. He's got loads of scopes, so the scope isn't the issue.
No.
It's just when there's questions and we get it wrong.
Do a little bit of a straightness exercise. Anyway, before we do that, I'd just like you all just to walk through probably both sets of fillers. I don't want you to jump the jump and then slam the brakes on. You go, them go one way and you go the other. So I'm sure they won't screw.
Me then.
Good. Okay.
No excuses.
No. Well, there is. I did this sort of thing when younger. I was to jump the fence and literally.
Yeah.
Yeah. So good. Okay. So one at a time. Trot or canter. We're going to come through the fillers. Nice straight line. Jump the fence straight, and then turn the opposite way. And then just wait. I'll pop it up until you've all been. Then we'll come off the other rein. Then we're going to change the rein. Yeah, like a figure of 8. Does that all make sense? Yep. Don't mind what order you go in. You could we'll go say one at a time. So trot or canter, however you normally start. So we just go that way just a little bit. Good. So imagine you're turning down your centre line, your dress action. Round your inside leg, nice and square. Very good. Good. So you better get your change. So I would always correct the cat, that's it, then pat and walk. Okay, whoever would like to go next?
Are you correcting your cantilever? Do you wait until you turn, before the turn, or as quick as possible?
Quick as possible, yeah. So yeah, I do
I was
it
saying that then, I was like, yeah, it'd be as quick
because
as
you know, if you like wait too long, you know, the next fence could be on you.
Yeah.
And I find if you teach them to do it quickly, sooner or later they just start
To do it.
do it themselves, you know. And when you're jumping, say if you want to go left or right, you don't want to turn, because as soon as you twist, you block the hind leg.
Yeah.
But you think, so if I look left, all my weight is really down my left leg, yeah? So without doing anything on the rein, if I just look, all my weight's on my left knee, and the same to the right. Not every horse will pick up on, because they have a preference. But if you, hopefully, even though you're jumping straight, just by looking to the right, put the weight on the right knee, hopefully you'll get your land on your right leg. Yeah? So it doesn't always work, but at least it's after twisting your body. Because that's what, especially if you can have poles behind. You don't want you to do that. Yeah, so the other way, and then going obviously to the right after. Good. Eye on it. Nice and square. That's good. Left, right. There you go. Good. Put it around your leg. Super. Very nice. Good. Pattern. Very good. Oh, they're very easy, yeah? Obviously, if I put up anything that anyone's not happy with, you just have to say and I'll alter it, okay? We'll do it once more that way, and then we're going to go back the other direction. Good. So having this in your mind about looking at weight in your knee of a direction you want to go. That makes sense. That's it. Jet it. Good. Good. Well, you have got it. That's it. And canter. Yeah, good. Pattern. So it's early yet, but what I said so far, it's like he likes to land on his right knee.
Yes.
Yeah. Good, well done. Okay, once again. Stay on the right, because obviously I want you to try and go left and get your lead, yeah?
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world, because you are actually very quick at changing it. But, so weight into your left knee. Good. Punch your turn. That's it. And that's it. That's it. Yeah, good. Good. There you go. Up. Now you got your change though. Pat it. Well done. Like you'd have liked to buck you off. But that's good. So that's it. Imagine you're going straight first. That's it. Good, now put it together. Smoothly. Good, round your leg. Try and make it smooth. Good. Remember, weight in that inside leg. Good, then you got your correct lead, yeah? Weight on the inside. There you go. Weight on the inside. Yeah, okay, almost. Good, keep going. Weight on the inside. Good. Couple more. Weight, good. Weight on the inside. Yeah, good. Rest after this one. Very nice. But try not to tip over his shoulder, yeah? Because that's the last one.
Yeah.
But that got better and better the more you did it, yeah? Good. Pat him, well done. Good. Nice canter. So straight, but looking where you're going. Okay. Good, now put it together. Good. Super. Yeah, lovely. Good. Together, good.
That'll do.
Keep going. Good. fine. Jump the wall back, you can stop there. Good, well done. Good. So that raid was a lot easier, wasn't it?
Yeah.
The first fence he had, for me, that's a prime example is why you don't start the connecting ring for 5 minutes and then go in.
Yeah.
He just needed switching on and then he was much, yeah? And obviously just lost a bit of the canter at the end, so I think you thought you kind of finished. And, but actually, really good, but that is his easier way.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, very good.
I think it's my easier way.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Thank you.
Oh, we have yesterday, so we can do the same course if you do 2 classes. Oh no, she's just
Do it quickly.
she's just waking up. Oh, okay.
Popping her over something to
God, I've got even the first fence wrong.
Yeah, nice. Good. Body. Super. Good. Up balance. Square turn. Yeah, sit behind it. Get your turn. Straight. Good girl. Well done. Now look. Turn. Good. Now put it together. Quick. Smoothly though. Smooth. Otherwise you tighten it. That's it. Okay. Okay.
Again.
Start. Just do a circle. Do the blue. That one at the end, and then the spread. Because it's like an accumulative effect.
Yeah, it was just getting longer and longer and
Yeah.
worse.
So you've got to put it back together. Smoothly, don't grab it.
Yeah.
It's a partnership, yeah? Do it together nicely, yeah? You're a team. And not too long. Lift it up, look at it. So, dig down. Okay? Whoop. Good. Super. Sit. Sit up. Good. Good.
That one to the blue.
You jump this one as well. Good. Square it.
Terrible.
That's alright. That's alright. Good. Just change your aim. Just do the green. That figure of that last line. Just need a bit more leg.
You're a good Joe, very honest. You're a good Joe.
Great. Good. Lovely. Good. Good, big praise.
Oh, there in the end.
Yeah. It's not going to be as hard as that in a competition, yeah? But in training, yeah. Nothing got to react quicker.
Yeah.
And by doing this stuff in training, next thing you've got to react to it.
Yeah.
In a competition, you've got a bit more time. And in training, I always try a bit harder to shut you up.
Yeah, definitely.
Very good. Well done. If you think about it, you just jump 14 fences in a row. That competition, you normally only get 12. Yeah, so it's quite, and it's like boom, boom, boom.
I was convinced I was going to get lost with all the circles, but actually it was fine.
Yeah, nice start. Good.
The ball.
Yeah, it did change.
Actually, it did
That's
sort of,
it.
yeah.
Good,
it sounds
nice
like
and
she was
straight here. Good, now sit up. That's it, hand low. Soft. Good. Lead out quickly. There you go, There you go, you got your chase. He's starting to get the idea. Oh, yeah, go on, leg on. Good, now put it back together. Don't make a big deal out of it. Good. Sit. You're going to do your next two and then them two again, just because he had that little strop. Good. 3. Good. Now do the red back to the spread. Smoothly on the turn. Good. Very good. Pat it. And I don't know if you noticed or if this is it, but it is starting to change in sound. Yeah. Very good. And you did really well to keep going there when you let it back and kick out. But you've got to do that. It happens in the ring.
Yeah.
Yeah? You've got to just get on with it.
Yes.
Yeah, really good.
Oh, I think you get me.
Only a slight thing is after he did that, he did then tighten up over the spread. Which is why
Yeah. Wanted to do it again. Yeah.
then it was lovely the second time. Okay, so still want the straightness in the air. Good. And now the wing still there. Okay, so you run a nice and square turn. Legs to the drop in, leg up. Good, one up.
Was she pooing?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was, yeah. He's a man, he can't multitask. Good, nice and straight. Lovely jump, now balance it. Don't let it get too long. Good. Down your leg. Good. Down your leg. Turn. Good. Okay. Tim and Pat, what did you think about that?
It was all a bit wild.
Yeah.
Why was it so wild?
I don't know.
You saw quite a big one, didn't you, to the
Yeah,
red?
and then I left it just
Yeah.
get longer and longer.
Yeah,
Again.
so you didn't balance it early enough. You
Yeah.
did your balance in there,
Yeah.
and then almost then you got to hit and you just go.
Yeah.
So do it one more time
Okay.
to try and make it smooth.
Smooth.
Yeah. So not only do you want it clear, you also need it. The smoother it is,
Yeah.
it'll just be easier. And I think when you go to badminton, you've got to go in there to ride a smooth, clear round. It'll be small for you if you're doing 100. Good choice. Lovely jump, yeah? You change, half done it. So just drop for a stride. Oh, one up, that's it. Good, oh, that's it up. A bit more tap.
Yeah, that wasn't great.
Do you want a leg or
Yeah, can I have a leg, please?
Yeah, 1, 2, 3.
But you sat it nearly.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Okay. Yeah, so I would, if he's not good, don't
No,
upset
don't
him.
try
Just
and
drop
get-
for a spin and
Yeah,
go.
and go. I
Doesn't
shouldn't
even
have
matter, to
tried.
be honest, if he's on the wrong leg, he's got enough balance.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's something long term,
Yeah.
it'll make your life easier.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't keep
She'll
asking,
do-
because he
No.
just tell you that. F off.
Yeah, basically. Like she just did and did it quite well.
Yeah.
Right.
At least you got it on camera.
Yeah.
All on camera.
Oh dear. Good. So make it smooth. Yeah, you're a partnership. Good. That's it. Drop for a stride. And go. There you go. Right, now back in your rhythm. That's it. Leg up, that's naughty. Come on, leg up. Leg up. Yeah. Well done, you. Now calm it down. Calm it down. Good. Now smooth. Smoothly. Hello. Hello. When you jump this one, we're going back to the spread. Left hand. Okay, don't turn the air though. Drop. Canter. Good. Smoothly. Wait. That's it. Make it smooth. Just calm it down. Good. These two again. You change and go. Good. Well done, smoothly. So you jump this straight. Okay, all right, bit off it, good. Pat there, well done. All right?
That's
He's
good.
got a bit cross of you, isn't he?
Got annoyed.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think she said she finds it hard work, and then I'll go, no, come on. And
Yeah.
then she goes, alright.
And can she do that occasionally? What she did up there?
I've had it occasionally,
Okay,
every
yeah.
now and again,
It
but
could be that she's already done cross country day, she's a little bit tired.
Yeah.
And we're asking, yeah. But you know, but if you did the right thing, you're good to go, carry on and make it happen.
yeah,
But then try and calm it back.
calm it back down.
Otherwise,
the
you'll
adrenaline
end up
goes
getting away with that. But you're going to have a pop as you did.
Yeah.
Because it all then gets blasted because you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you try and repair it quickly, then
yeah.
calm.
Otherwise, the adrenaline's all up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It just gets the smoother it is, the nicer she jumps.
Yeah.
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 So easy, isn't it?
I don't think I've ever seen you fall off.
Have you not?
No.
It's quite spectacular.
She can.
Is that okay?
Yeah. Absolutely.
For my own head, I think.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah.
I'm inspired by your enthusiasm. I'm shattered. Romeo needs some of Emily's enthusiasm.
Just come forward. That's it. He's did a nice ray back into the. Send your skills, aren't you, boy?
You must be pleased, because that was a lovely round.
Wait. Yeah, good. But keep her straight, yeah? Was really good. Just jump slightly right to left. Now sit up. Balance, hand low.
Nice.
That was better. Good. Keep going. Straight, smoothly. Lovely. Go left. That's it. Because you landed left, go left, yeah? Good. Well done. That was better. Yeah?
I felt like I just wanted to do that.
Yeah, of course you can. Yeah, absolutely. No, it needs to be. You need to finish.
Yeah.
Yeah. And smoother, but that time, over that one, you landed, and it was lovely to that one.
Yeah.
It wasn't so wild because you did your work early.
Yeah.
And the lead thing, don't get, because she was dishing out around the corner,
But she was
it
okay.
was fine, yeah. If you got more time, of course, sort it out.
Yeah.
If you haven't, just got to get on with it.
Yeah.
Now in training, yeah, of course. Try and correct it, the rest of it, but
Yeah.
in
When
the
it's
ring,
on something tight like that,
yeah,
though,
just get on with it, because you know, some people say, oh, I need to circle, just, no, in the ring you don't have that option.
No.
So you need to practice doing it when it's not right, because
Yeah.
then when it isn't,
Yeah.
you're going to get to
And
Babbage
they learn as well as us learn,
Yeah,
don't they?
exactly. You know, you go to Babbage on the grass and oh, she's disunited. Oh, normally I'll settle. You can't. You've got to.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The more you practice it, and hopefully when you get there, it's easy. Yeah.
No, awesome.
Yeah. And
Thank
just be
you.
tactful, asking for your changes.
Yeah, that was a bit much. It was a bit
You know?
much.
And I'd probably say ask once, you don't get it.
Yeah.
Then do it quick.
Yeah.
Don't keep.
I think it's the other way. She'll do it
Yes.
quite well,
Yeah,
and then that way it's obviously.
Yeah. But she's getting the idea, but probably actually then starts to get tired,
Yeah.
and then it's harder for her to jump through.
Yeah.
It's lovely, that. I like a bit of that, actually.
I don't
Yeah.
actually mind it, and to be honest, touch wood, that's the first time she's ever got me off doing it. I think she's getting stronger, and actually they're getting a bit bigger, and I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Yeah, she probably meant it. Yeah. You can get off now.
And then she just stands there. She's like,
Yeah.
oh, actually.
Yeah. Yeah,
Dear
bless her.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Everybody else happy?
Very happy.
Anyone got any questions? I'm not saying I can answer them, but I'll... Oh, good. Well done, guys.
I'm fine. Do you know, I do. She's always had a little bronchi bit. She's always done that. So it's, yeah. And she can be annoyed at me and tell me to get lost. I'm trying to think of a polite way of saying that then. But I do think that the work I'm doing of making her stronger in the dressage is making those moments a lot more. They're a lot more powerful. So yeah, I thought I'd say it, and then there was one too many, wasn't there, Addie? And Mum went out over the head, I think. But it made me laugh because she just stood there then, didn't she?
Yeah.
Like,
So, oh, actually, sorry. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that.
that wasn't meant to happen. Yeah. So anyway, Very good. Glad I went round and did that last little bit again. It is that, and that's what happens in our round. It just goes a bit unruly, but that's what we're here for, here to practice.
What have you seen?
And you do love it, don't you? You do love it. It's so funny.
But then, like what you say, you'd rather have a horse like that a little bit, wouldn't you, with a bit of personality?
A bit of sass.
Bit of sass.
Yeah, no, 100%. I wouldn't change her for the world.
No, bless her.
Would I? No. It's good fun.
You can have a nice tea now.
Yeah.
Says yeah. Eat all that off the floor.
Dinner time. Massive great feed. Spoiled pony, haven't you? And then I've put on her Ionic stable rug. So I did wash her off a little bit, so she can have that on for a minute. Yeah, you're nice and warm, toasty, and then we'll come and put your stable rug on later, won't we? Yes. Good girl. Oh, is that yummy? Now gone to the phone with the light. Susie's heading home. Thanks very much for your help today.
No problem, have a lovely day.
Look who's come on! Yay! Yeah, with the supplies. Well done. With the supplies, ladies. Thank you.
We're going to make sure
it's
it's
a
a cosy one.
Yeah, I have heard. Apparently, I've got to actually get my bed out of there and the partitions, and we're putting Twister in my trailer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's a TikTok creating studio.
Yeah.
At least it's got rubber matting.
Based off last night in the restaurant, yeah, on the floor. And the doggies are here. Nala's not very happy because I've just taken her ball away from her.
Basically, we're going to have tonight 4 humans and 3 dogs in a double bed.
Yeah.
Em's like, I'll stay in the trailer.
I'm staying in the trailer.
She's paid for it now, though. She's got to utilise that bed.
I've got to utilise that now.
know how comfy it is.
Yeah. No, I'm quite happy. I'm actually quite happy.
I'm freaking freezing.
Oh no, I'm quite warm.
I'll be head to toe with you if I get squished in.
It is comfy.
Definitely doesn't feel warm.
Oh, I've got a sleeping bag.
Just like this.
Yeah, and I've got a sleeping bag, so I'll get tucked up in that. Then I've got a blanket to go over the top, and I've actually got another sleeping bag if I want that too.
Okay.
So
And Nala.
and Nala, yeah, she's got a
have to close you in.
no, because I got a jockey. I got a jockey door.
Loading you up. Come on,
Night.
Which side? Have you tied her up? Has she got safety release?
I'll ring a bell when I'm ready to come out. I'll ring a bell.
We need Susan there checking your legs for warmth.
Actually, I think if you're even warmer then, maybe she should have all 3 dogs.
Yeah.
It's quite a thing, Campbell, you know. Good morning, guys. I am pleased to report. Nala, what would you rate this? Come here. Come here. Hey. Pleased to report that the camp bed was very nice, wasn't it? Yeah. And it fitted us both, even though I've got Nala's bed on the floor. She did not utilise it at all, and had a little spot down there by my legs, didn't you? And now she's just wanting to lick me to death. Aren't you? Yeah, no, it was very comfortable. Yeah, I've been up. The Pembrokeshire girls, Ella and Kaylee, have headed off back home. Tina's headed off back to Cornwall, so it is now just the 2 of us, isn't it? Just the 2 of us for today. Very much hoping that I will be able to give. I don't think I'll be getting my camera out because the weather is meant to come in quite bad. There is a yellow weather warning out for wind and rain today. I know some people are just going to do the first lesson and then head home. I'm just going to sort of see how it goes. I actually think that the wind is dying down later in the afternoon, evening, so I'm actually thinking it might be better to be heading off later. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. We're going to see how the day plans out. But I've been up. Addie's had her breakfast. They said goodbye to the girls, and then I was like, oh, actually my lesson's not till 11. Let's get back into bed for a minute. Admittedly, I did sleep in my coat, this lovely thick coat. This is what I call my dog walking coat. It is so thick and so warm. And then have my sleeping bag. And actually, I thought I had the blanket over me, but I've just seen that the blanket is like proper shoved down at the bottom, and I'm thinking that I probably didn't have the blanket either. But definitely my little hot water bottle, Nala, wouldn't you? Good girl. You okay? Go. You go. My little hot water bottle. Oh, hello. That's a really good place to lie. I'm going to say that I would recommend this camp bed, guys, because it is very comfortable, and big enough if you've got a small dog like Nala, then yeah. I think I might be having to get another one because I actually think I prefer sleeping on this than what I do in the blow up bed. And actually I think because you are off the ground, you haven't got the coldness coming from that either, so you're a little bit better. I mean, the trailer's not great, I was just looking there. I haven't got the rubber on the back, so there's definitely a gap there and you can see all the light coming through. So it's definitely a little bit drafty in here, but sleeping bag, nice mattress, and yeah. I recommend. So if you guys would like to purchase this camp bed, it was only off Amazon, and it was, I want to say it was £70. Was it 60 or 70? I think it was 70. I think I did spend a bit. Hello. Is that Mummy's talking too much? So anyway, I'm going to just chill for a little bit longer, then we'll pack this bed up, put it back in the car, and then get Addie out. We'll give her a little hand graze and walk around, and then it'll be time to tack up and get ready for our first lesson. A little bit of the green stuff this morning, isn't it? Yeah. Good girl. And you're just, again. Oh, crazy. Oh, that wasn't very good. In Daddy's leg. Oh, no, now into you. Third time lucky? Yeah. There we go. Good pony. And we're on board, ready for our next lesson. I just had a very quick phone call with Chris and he said it's absolutely lashing it down at home. I do feel like that is on its way up to us, and hopefully we can just hold off for an hour whilst we have our lesson, and then hopefully maybe we're going to get wet in the last lesson, I'm sure, and then obviously we've got that drive home as well, so yeah, fingers crossed it's not too bad and it almost goes across Cornwall and doesn't come up to Devon. That'd be ideal if the weatherman and weather gods are currently listening to me.
You know that I'ma keep it cool. With you I feel like breaking rules. On the edge, looking out with no parachute. You know I'm dreaming about us two, playing around without a clue. On the edge, leaning out. With us it's all or nothing. Ooh, but guess I need more of you. With us it's all or nothing.
As I mentioned from our session with Paul the day before, he likes to progressively build up for both the rider and the horse. So our end result here is that he wants us to be jumping these blue houses on the angle. He did move them overnight so that they were more offset. So he had us jumping them individually and straight before then coming around and asking for the horse to jump them on an angle on 2 strides. And also, because you're jumping on an angle, to be aware how your horse takes it and whether you find it long or short. And as you see there, it's just a little bit off, so that first stride I just need to sort of land and make use of it a little bit more. We then moved on to jumping the elephant and the steps coming up, then over the wishing well, which she jumped really well, then jumping the log pile to change the rein and to come back down over the wishing well, down the steps and onto the elephant, which he had again moved, so wanted us to be conscious of again the strides, see what we had learnt from the day before and pop down those, and then again 4 strides to jump over that. We then went on to step it up on the double of houses, and here I was so worried and thinking about Addie's lead of leg that it then just made me not ride properly around into that. So it was just one of those learning things, a little bit of a mistake from me, worrying about the leg, and then here much easier, and then 2 strides to jump the elephant at the end, and she absolutely flew over it. We then got offered, Paul said, do you want to do it again? And I actually did, for my own riding, my own brain, and again she flew over it. And here comes the rain. I just realised that I was recording and it had stopped, I think, because of said rain. No, I doesn't mind rain. She's like, as long as I've got a ball, I am happy. But it did manage to stay dry. I just sorted Addie out as quickly as I could, just so that she wasn't stood in the rain, and then put her back in the stable. She can chill for a little bit. I'm going to go down, get some lunch, and then do the deep muck out and get all of that out, so that when I finish my lesson, I can literally just get her in the box, pack up the final last few bits, and get on the way home. I hear at home it's really, really horrible, and I think it is literally just starting now. So anyways, we've got to go in and jump those jumps this afternoon. Some people are going home and I'm like, oh, should I be going home, should I not? But you can't be going home in badminton if it is tipping it down with rain, and I do think that you should train in all weathers. So look at the state of my hair. And I wonder why you may have come into season. Hi, King. Have you got a pal? Oh, you're not doing it now. You've been sniffing noses, haven't you? Anyways, time to clear this all out. Yeah, see? Your fun. Is he your friend? Oh dear, right. What are we thinking? Another 2 wheelbarrows? Oh, I reckon I can get a bit more on that, to be fair.
Where are you going? Yeah, good. And again. Change the road. You rode that really good. It didn't quite come up in front of that. Change the road, do it the same way again. And then change the road and come up the other one. Off. Yeah, lovely jump. Quick go up. Whoa. That's it. Good. So this arm right, turn right. It's not in the air. Okay, stop there. Come off it. Yeah. So do the 2 things. Yeah, start again. Okay. You'll get around next time. You'll get around the corner. turn after the fence. Now walk. Better, now turn. There you go. She likes the lamb right anyway, yeah?
We are now home. Oh my goodness, it's back. Blue sky and sunshine. Yesterday was an absolute washout. And look at the state of the car. Safe to say I did not do this when I got home. I think they need to be washed off. Oh, as is everything, it was kind of just a, I don't say mad panic, but it was just a rush. Get everything into the car to get on the road, because I was quite fortunate that the weather did ease up when we were in for our last show jumping lesson, but everything, as you saw in the arena, it was not nice. I'm glad that I fell off on the Saturday, not the Sunday. I managed to stay on that, but yeah, everything just kind of got chucked in, get Addie in the box and get home. It wasn't the nicest of drives home, I will be honest, but we did it. We just took it nice and steady. And I think we were back by about 6:30, 7 o'clock. So not bad at all. And I came down here in a coat thinking it was going to be cold again. And I already, I had to take it off. I was about to say I had to strip my rug off. But I had to strip the ponies' rug off because they are back in. Because today we have got Lauren coming out to give you a check over, your routinely 3-monthly check. Now, I do know that she was rather sassy this weekend, but as you saw, she was making friends with King for the majority of, every time she was in the stable, basically. It was up there squealing and, sniffing noses with him. So I do think that we've just had our first season of the year. And Emily, usually before an event, I do give her estrus, like I used to give to Lola, and I usually sort of double up before a competition. I should have doubled up before this weekend, and I didn't really give her the single amount because I did run out. Susie then very kindly picked some up for me because she was heading to the feed store, and I then didn't get it off Susie, so she actually had a couple days before it without anything. So that probably didn't help. And I will be intrigued now to see what Lauren finds, basically, because I do feel that it is more on that left rein and on that right hind, I feel, is more the issue than it is on the right rein. But we shall see. We shall see what she finds in a little bit. She'll be here shortly. I thought I would just start making a bit of a start on clearing this all out. My saddle, everything needs to have a really good clean, as do stirrups and everything. I might just get a bucket of water just to rinse them off firstly. Look at them. But yeah, get this all out. I think this all needs to dry because this was all getting wet in the rain yesterday as well. Oh yeah, anyways, as you can tell, it really was just throw it all back in. But hope you guys have enjoyed coming along for our pre-season eventing camp. Yesterday, or the weekend, marks 3 weeks until our eventing season truly begins. We have entered Morton, so fingers crossed the weather stays like this and it runs. We don't get anything more, or we don't get loads of events abandoned. That is always the worry at this time of year, but fingers firmly crossed. And we'll continue. We've got exciting lesson as well this week planned on Thursday, which will be vlogged, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But yeah, hope you guys have enjoyed this weekend. I feel like we have learned lots. I feel like I've come away with lots of confidence and excitement for the season ahead. And yeah, really looking forward to it. So I'm looking forward to editing this vlog, to be honest. But yeah, hope you guys have all enjoyed it, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye.